Buddy, this is Lobster app version 3. So what happens here is the super user. The super user is the person who can oversee all the farms, who will be able to log in with email address and password. What we get here is the home page where you can see the cumulative data over time. So picking any of the cumulative data, for example current stock, total biomass gain or total feed, will result in the graph being shown over time from any starting point here. We can click the calendar, and you can also email this info to any of your personnel, as well as download the info for your own personal use. Next, you can click the all button. The all button will show all the farms in comparison based on 4 view modes, which is survival, growth, biomass and feed, and the cage size corresponding will be large, medium and small. So this data, you can see all the associated data with each view mode. Like for example, in survival you have total stock remaining, survival since grade, weekly mortality, and all these will be shown on the graph on the table with all the entire list of farms from top to bottom. And then you can click any of the data from total stock remaining or whatever, and you can sort them out from highest to largest, highest to smallest or smallest to largest, depending on your views of comparison. Next will be you'll be able to click any farm at all to check how each farm will be doing based and see the data correspondence. So this view will also be what the normal user will be able to see as well, to compare, to see what kind of data corresponds to each farm. So you can see total stock remaining, survival since grade, weekly mortality, and projected annual survival based on the view mode shown. So if you change the view mode, it will also the data will also change according to what you pick. And if you pick any of the data shown on the page, it will lead you to a report showing each of the data that corresponds to that main data. So if, for example, we click survival since grade, and you can see the last week total survival to week as well as the current week mortality over time. And then you can also, if you like to as well, you can also backtrack on the and go back to see where each of the data is. And that will be all for the dashboard web app. Thank you.